This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Akram straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up. McCullum looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 8 for 2.
First over of the power play done, and it's a good start.
Billings coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Usman sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away.
यार मैं खेलना किसले पे जानती किसले पे ये अजीब गल है.
Silence the local fans. Another wicket.
नहीं स्लो क्यों है एंगल तुम करना पे जानती हो.
Nazar, the new man, taking guard in the middle. And want to get things going after getting their eye in.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. On a hat-trick now, don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. 7 runs added there. Pakistan are 15 for 4.
2 overs done in the power play, and they're off to a good start.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No, terrible shot.
Well bowled.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild
Well
shot.
bowled.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a
Nice
brilliant
bowling.
diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Oh, hey. Nice bowling. Oh, hey. Nice bowling.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, nice shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
McCullum, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Yep.
Everyone's gone up.
Well bowled. Oh, hey. Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Head over the ball.
Yep.
Great shot. That's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Akram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal.
दरवाजे चलना बाल ना करे हो.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
ओके बिलाल भाई बॉलिंग करो. ओके.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Thick edge? No! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Very good run rate at the moment, doing enough to stay even with the runs needed.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Ashraf, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Billings with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Going with pace now. Oh, that's just too full. Ashraf makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
De Villiers ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Oh.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's racing away. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Nice ball.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
McCullum rocked back and pierced the gap between fifth slip and gully. Great shot for four. Everyone's gone up.
Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. McCullum wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Power and precision in that shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Timed that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
De Villiers has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, they scamper through for a single. Good running. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of another disappointing over. Billings has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. 9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 111 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw.
Yep.
McGrath showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. No. Terrible shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Well bowled.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over. Pakistan are 132 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
The bowler looks really confident.
Well bowled.
The crowd is electric right now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Well-directed throwback.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Big throw there, and it's on target. Everyone's gone up.
Nice bowling. Yep.
End of another disappointing over. Billings has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Well bowled.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 148 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Yeah.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nawaz back on now. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Oh.
Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Hafiz, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Johnson to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hey. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Yep.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Oh. Well bowled.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one here. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the
एक
pressure
बिलाल
on
भाई
this
मिस हो
match
जाना,
up
यानी
to
कि
its
जो
conclusion.
ओवर थ्रो हो
They
गया तो
attacked
फिर
all
वो मैं
areas
रन
of the
लिया।
ground, fours, sixes, and there was
तो
strong
वो
pulling as
ਹੁਣ
well.
ਵੇਖ रूल ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ है ना कि नहीं लगना, अगर लग जाता तो आटो ਤੇ ਫਿਰ मैं डाल ले जाना ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ। ਨਹੀਂ ਬਿਲਾਲ ਭਾਈ ਇਹੋ ਜੀ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਜਦ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਣ ਦੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਭਾਈ ਉਹ ਜ਼ਾਹਿਰ ਓਵਰ ਥਰੋ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਰਨ ਲੈਣਾ ਸੀ, ਪੱਕੀ ਕਨਫਰਮ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ। ਪਰ ਮੇਰੀ ਥਰੋ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਬਿਲਾਲ ਭਾਈ ਵੇਖੋ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਥਰੋ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਪਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ।
McMahon coming back on
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਤਾ
here.
ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ
They've
ਤਰੀਕੇ
been
ਨਾਲ ਕਰਦੇ
bowling
ਮੇਰੇ ਖਿਆਲ।
really well so far.
ਪਰ ਕਿਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਬਿਲਾਲ ਭਾਈ, ਇਹ ਤੇ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਇੰਜ ਹੋਇਆ। ਚਲੋ ਯਾਰ ਸੌਰੀ ਬਿਲਾਲ ਭਾਈ, ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
शुरू करते हैं लोग, रोना मिनट से शुरू कर सकते हैं। वे थ्रो नहीं लगा विकेट तो रन लो, अगर विकेट में थ्रो लगा तो रन तू ही ला सकते हो ओवर थ्रो। ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਰਨ ਲਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ, ਮੈਂ ਥਰੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰਨ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਹੋ, ਮੈਂ ਥਰੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਰਨ ਲਿਆ।